Hi, I'm Celine, and I'm from Group Xbox. Our group members are Aqil, Bryan, Celine, Melissa, Ying Theng, and Jun Liang. We will be presenting on the brand of our choice, which is Nintendo. Nintendo is founded by Fusajiro Yamauchi on 23rd September 1889. It was first launched as a card manufacturer, but eventually they shifted to an electronic gaming venture.
Hi Miss, my name is Aqil, and for my part, I will be presenting on Nintendo's target audience. So as you can see here, Nintendo is known for making the childhood of millions of people as they made games such as Pokemon and Super Mario. And in terms of the demographic reach, it might seem that they can only cater to the younger generation, but they're also able to cater to the older generation. As seen here, nearly 70% of Nintendo users are between the ages of 18 and above, and they also have a 50-50 split between male and female users. When it comes to their geographic reach, they have amassed a worldwide fan base of over 300 million users in 165 countries. Despite that, 30 countries still do not have official Nintendo accounts. When it comes to Nintendo's behavioral and psychographic stats, Nintendo Switch is the fastest selling console in the US with nearly 5 million units sold within the first 10 months, and Mario Kart being the most popular game with nearly 50 million units sold worldwide. Nintendo users also prefer casino-oriented and puzzle games. Lastly, when it comes to their psychographic stats, they are known to be upbeat, cheerful, and amusing by nature. They like playing games with friends and are always inquisitive and adventurous. They enjoy staying up to date on news, culture, and enjoy treating themselves to the little pleasures in life. This concludes my part, and I'll pass it to Bryan. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bryan, and I'll be talking about Nintendo's marketing strategies. So before we move on to the marketing strategies of Nintendo, we should look at the current logo as compared to the previous or older version of the logo. So the first logo consists of Japanese kanji or Japanese letters, where it may not be proven to be useful currently because maybe some people may not understand Japanese at all, especially international fans or customers. So if we look at the current logo, which is simple, yet iconic and recognizable by international consumers as well as local consumers in Japan. So we'll see how the logo plays a part in their marketing strategies. So as for marketing strategies, there are three types, which the first one is logo standardization, where you can find the Nintendo logo used as the profile picture of every social media account like YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter. Next one is product packaging, where the Nintendo logo is stamped on every packaging, like on a Nintendo Switch box, to prove as an authentication that the product is an official product of Nintendo. And lastly is unique advertisements, where Nintendo sometimes would have questionable or weird or creepy advertisements to actually pique the interest of customers. And over here are just the examples of Nintendo's marketing strategies, and this is how they look like. So that's all for me.
For the part of my presentation, I'll be presenting on the choice of medium that is used by Nintendo for their marketing strategy. So as we analyzed it, Nintendo uses social media platforms actively as their marketing platforms. So their social medias are like own personal website, official website, which is really eye-catching despite their simplicity. And next are their social media platforms, which is their X profile, official Facebook profile, Instagram page, and even their YouTube. And next, Nintendo uses social media for announcements, releasing game trailers, sharing promotions, so that followers are always engaged and informed at all times. As for their Facebook and Instagram page, they'll post short videos, which are known as Reels, animation trailers, and discount promotions. And through YouTube, Nintendo collaborates with popular YouTube gamers like PewDiePie, DanTDM, Markiplier, and many others. And Nintendo will send their consoles to the YouTubers, which is known as the endorsement program, where they utilize celebrities and popular people to promote their brand and their consoles. And here's the question: why are multiple platforms useful for marketing? It helps increase reach to audiences, and there are competition with other brands because there are multiple brands who are using social media platforms to promote their own brands too. So Nintendo will also do that. And it will help boost search engine ranking also, which increases the advertisements on different users' platforms. Here is part 2, where we compare the product with another famous brand. So here we are comparing Nintendo and Sony PlayStation. So for Twitter or X, Nintendo reposts updates directly from their own Facebook and Instagram platforms, and they have affiliate accounts to reach audiences of different regions. Like for Sony PlayStation, they retweet audiences' tweets as fan engagement, which results in increasing of popularity of the brand and capture attention of users, and they actively reply to fan tweets regarding the brand PlayStation that are promoted, and then Sony PlayStation has more interaction with their fans. And for Instagram, Nintendo also posts short videos, which are Reels, to reach out target audiences based on the recommendation algorithm in Instagram. And due to the less user-generated content of this brand, which utilizes influencers, the brand can analyze their own engagement and brand advocacy themselves through their official social medias. And for Sony PlayStation, they post user interactive posts to increase the fans' interaction. For example, they have mini games on their posts and like giveaways, and they post short reels on new games and updates. When it comes to Facebook, Nintendo showcases any new and upcoming game on their Facebook profile banner or cover photo, as I explained previously. And by doing so, the audiences can directly see the promotions and be captured by the banners. And for Sony PlayStation, they promote esports competition, events, and gameplays using their own brand consoles. And they update their cover photo with newer updated games and pre-orders, which is the same like Nintendo. And they frequently update event dates and collect participation data on Facebook. And next is TikTok, which is an additional social media that's used by Sony PlayStation. With the power of trends and new updated applications, they join in the generation evolution by posting frequently on TikTok. And by using TikTok, it reaches targeted audiences, which are teens and adults. Through TikTok, PlayStation can also promote their consoles and devices through the TikTok shop, where TikTok users can directly make purchases on their platform. And that's all from us. Thank you.